Morning students, welcome back in geography class. For the last few days, I have been teaching you geography chapter 4. In the previous class, we studied temperature. After studying temperature, we now go through a new topic, air pressure. We will discuss about the topics written on the board about air pressure. Pressure exerted by the weight of air on the earth's surface, pressure with height, distribution horizontally, air heat and rise, high temperature, low temperature. Now, concept of pressure is interesting. What happens when you are standing in a open space? When I standing here, pressure is being exerted on to me from all sides by air. Now obviously this pressure is not visible to me, but we can understand pressure change as we go to moon and as we go below the surface all into the ocean. Now what happens on the moon? There is no air. As a result, what would happen the inside blood pressure in their blood? There is no pressure to equalize the internal pressure. As a result, you would have your arteries to burst out and there would be bursting of arteries and that would lead to bleeding. So, bleeding of arteries is common as you move to regions where is no air. Now, moving on to pressure, we define pressure as the weight exerted and it's exerted as a weight of the air on the earth surface. As I move up of pressure decrease, so maximum pressure occurs at sea level. So at the sea level you have the highest pressure. Now this was the vertical distribution of pressure. There is another distribution which is known as the horizontal distribution of pressure. When I talk about a horizontal distribution of pressure, it is important to understand concept of air movement. So, I have air mass here, how this air mass is heated. So, what I am providing to this is heat. As this air mass is heated, it would rise. When it is rising, it would also expand. So that means this air mass would have high temperature, and since it has a high temperature, it would have less pressure. This would be the air mass with low pressure, and this low pressure air mass would be kind of region which is more cloudy, which has more weight, which is more disturbed as compared to a low temperature. So, once this rise and expand, what would happen is it would be formation of cloud that take place. You have kind of low temperature that come into play, and this low temperature occur where you have subsidence, you have cold air mass that move down. It heavy, so it would be dense and it would sink to the surface, and the sinking at low temperature leads to creation of high pressure, and this zone of high pressure would be the region with clear sunny sky. Air movement occur from a region of high pressure to a region of low pressure. Since you have a movement of air towards the region of low pressure, this region would be definitely unstable. So, it would be cloudier, more foggy, more wind movement in the sky to the scene. However, scene air is moving out from the region of high pressure. This region would be the region of clear sunny sky. I am repeating about air pressure with simple sentences. Air pressure is defined as a pressure exerted by the weight of air on the earth's surface. Horizontally, the distribution of air pressure is influenced by temperature of air at a given area. Where temperature is high, the air gets heated and rise, which creates a low pressure area. Low pressure is associated with cloudy sky and wet weather. Where temperature is low, the air is cold and therefore heavy air sinks and creates a high pressure area. High pressure is associated with clear and sunny sky. The air always moves from high pressure area to low pressure area. Attention on this sentence. The air always moves from high pressure area to low pressure area. Remember always. Students, there are two topics left of this chapter, wind and moisture, which we will discuss in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.